Today is the last day of my 5-day Escalante adventure. This trip was so much fun and I saw some awesome sights. My plan is to first visit Chimney Rock, then drive to the Sunset Arch Trailhead and backpack and camp overnight at the Arch. If I can get a Starlapse with the Arch tonight, it would be the perfect ending to the trip. However, I've had some problems with the Insta360 X5 camera shutting off in the middle of the night because it overheated. And it's going to be warm tonight, as it's already 100 degrees today. And the other cameras I use are just not as good at capturing the stars as the X5 is. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm also hoping this Jeep doesn't run into me. If ever there was a bizarre spectacle of a rock that is not where it should be, in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a flat plain, Chimney Rock is it. This 100-ton plus rock is just standing upright in the middle of the desert and a big flat barren plain. It's unbelievable. I pulled up my Jeep and then I quickly moved it out of the way because I don't want to be in the way when this thing tips over someday. But it's just absolutely amazing. I'm going to walk around it a little bit. I'm also going to fly my drone around it. It's just unbelievable. How is this thing upright? It's really unbelievably contrasting against the blue sky, this giant rock. You know, obviously everything around it is eroded except for this part of the rock itself, and that's how it's here. It didn't just stand up on its own, but it's just unbelievable. And it looks like at the very top there's a cave. That's cool. All right, I'm at the beginning of the Sunset Arch no trail. There's really no trail here. I'm just following footprints in the sand in all trails. I've got about 60 pounds on my back. I'm going to camp overnight and get some beautiful pictures at sunset, hopefully if I get there in time, and some star pictures, and just enjoy being in the middle of nowhere. This is so beautiful out here. I was just at Coyote Gulch yesterday or day before yesterday, I remember now, and got foiled there. So this one I have to make, and I am. So I'm about 0.64 miles of 2.5 miles, and I'm starting to think this wasn't a good idea. It is hot, 89 degrees, windy right in my face, and there is no visible trail. I'm just veering left and right of the All Trails trail. So I hit rock, and I'm a mile in now. I have about a mile and a half left, and I've been following this guy's footprints until now, Unfortunately, his footprints got lost on the rock, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going at this point, except Alright, so I made a huge mistake. It's 2.5 miles round trip, so I'm here. I could see it. I was looking at it going, well, what arch is that? You could see it coming up in front of me. That makes me very happy. Wow. So not a bad hike at all. Now the key trick to this is going to be finding a place to put my tent. This is solid rock everywhere. So I'm going to put my stuff down and start looking around. All right. I made it to the arch. Wow, right at sunset. And not a single person here. Pretty short hike, only about a little bit less than an hour, I think. But you can see the mountains through the arch. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to get a little bit closer now that I'm on the right side of it for sunset. I set my tent up on the other side. Walking up underneath the arch itself in a minute. If there was people here taking pictures, I wouldn't do this, obviously, but there's nobody here but me. This whole giant chunk of rock balanced on that section. So I made it, finally made it to Sunset Arch right at sunset. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe. Also, leave comments below on anything you have questions on. I'd be happy to answer them. This has been an amazing journey, this trip to Hole in the Rock Road, and I'll have to come back again because there's so much more to explore here. It's just thousands of things that you wouldn't even believe, and I'm definitely coming back. Thank you for watching.